Communication is at the heart of human connection. It's more than just exchanging words, it's about sharing ideas, feelings, and understanding with others. Derived from the Latin word communis meaning common, communication is about finding common ground and experiences. Whether it's through spoken words, written messages, or even gestures, the goal is always to ensure the message is understood. As technology advances, the process of communication has become broader and more accessible, making it easier for people to connect across distances. But at its core, communication still relies on a sender, a receiver, and a message. The effectiveness of this process determines how well we understand and respond to each other, shaping our relationships and our world. Let's explore how communication actually works. The communication cycle begins with the sender, who decides what message to share and how to express it. This message could be an idea, a feeling, or information, and it's encoded into words, symbols, or gestures. The message then travels through a chosen channel, maybe a phone call, a letter, or a face-to-face conversation, until it reaches the receiver. Receiver decodes the message, interpreting its meaning, and then responds, providing feedback to the sender. This feedback is crucial as it lets the sender know whether the message was understood. The cycle continues, ensuring both parties are engaged and clear. Effective communication depends on clarity, appropriate channels, and active feedback, making it a dynamic, two-way process that's essential in every aspect of life. Communication comes in many forms, each with its own strengths and challenges. Verbal communication includes both spoken and written words, allowing us to share detailed information and keep records. Nonverbal communication, on the other hand, relies on gestures, facial expressions, posture, and even eye contact to convey meaning without words. Both types are essential, often working together to create a complete message. However, communication isn't always smooth. Barriers such as noise, language differences, cultural backgrounds, and psychological factors can disrupt understanding. Recognizing these barriers is the first step to overcoming them. By being aware of our words, tone, and body language, and by actively listening, we can make our communication more effective and meaningful, whether in the classroom, workplace, or daily life. Empowerment, especially of women, remains a crucial topic in contemporary society. Despite making up nearly half the population, women in many regions still face discrimination, limited opportunities, and social barriers. In India, for example, gender disparities persist in education, employment, and social status. Empowerment means giving women the tools, education, and confidence to stand on equal footing with men. This involves not just legal reforms and policies, but also changing mindsets at home and in society. Real stories of women overcoming obstacles, participating in leadership, and advocating for their rights inspire change. Education, awareness, and supportive environments are key to breaking cycles of inequality. By empowering women, we create stronger families, communities, and a more just society for all. In summary, communication is a powerful tool that shapes our lives, relationships, and society. Whether it's overcoming barriers in the classroom, supporting mental well-being, or advocating for women's empowerment, effective communication is the foundation. By understanding its processes, recognizing its types, and addressing its challenges, we can foster environments where everyone feels heard and valued. As we move forward, let's use communication not just to share information but to inspire, empower, and connect. In doing so, we contribute to a more inclusive, understanding, and equitable world for all.